Ryan, if you're a teacher, you're never going to be wealthy, right?
No, sorry, man.
You're done.
Yeah,
You're out of
you're
luck.
you're done, buddy. You're done.
Well, shoot, the end. We'll see.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
was this quote that I saw. We'll put it up here on the screen from Alex Hermosi. He said, people try shortcuts for decades until they realized they would have gotten there on any path if they just stuck with it. And I think as teachers, and maybe just humans, we do the shiny object.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We see things, we're like, oh, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. I know I'm guilty of it.
Well, and I think about dieting too, like the
Oh,
quick
yeah.
little fad diet, so I can lose that 10 pounds,
Yep.
and that didn't work. So I go to the next fad diet because instead of just slow and steady, how about eat less calories and exercise maybe a little bit more?
Yeah.
And there you go. That takes longer, but you get the results.
Right.
But we're not talking about exercising today.
But it goes right along with it, where it's a great example of sticking with it,
Sticking with it.
right? Your
Day after
goals
day.
will be met, but you have to stick with it. I know people that are always looking for the get rich quick.
Yeah.
But there's a system, right? Um, and and here's the thing. I think teachers can be wealthy.
I know they can. I know they can. I know former teachers that are quite wealthy.
Yeah.
So it is possible. But this is what you have to tell them. I know how you can. Do you want to know how you can become a millionaire? And they say, yeah,
What?
tell me how I can become a millionaire. It's going to take you 30 years. And they're like, oh.
Yep.
But if
Pops
you're
a
20,
balloon.
25 years old and you play the long game,
Right, right.
and it might be more than $1 million that you have, but there are ways to have over $1 million in 30 years off a teacher's wage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take some time. It's going
Time.
to take some discipline.
And don't spend all your paycheck.
Drats.
I don't know how much. Only spend 97%. Invest 3%. No.
I would go over 3%.
Yeah.
But I think that's true, where it's like, once again, we have so many teachers that are like, I have a pension, that's all I need. I'm a teacher, I live the simple life. But you can set up a system that can get you to that $1 million. You can set up a system that you can still enjoy life along the way as well.
Yeah. No, I agree. And it's like system, and I also like the word for it, like a habit.
Yeah.
Because once you have a good habits with your diet, I know we talked about, kind of mentioned that earlier, or with your money system, it just becomes automatic. And you don't even think about it anymore.
Absolutely. Once you have created that system,
Yeah.
you can put it on autopilot.
Absolutely.
Right? So you don't even have to worry about it. Your paycheck comes in, you can automatically pay bills. You can automatically go right into investments, right? This much goes to this account. This much goes to that account. Ryan, what are some of the investing vehicles, accounts that people can use as a retirement?
Roth IRA, right off the bat, is usually a great one for most people, especially people in a lower tax bracket.
Yeah.
401ks and brokerage account. Teachers have 457 plans, which are great because you can use that money before you're 59 and a half if you quit or retire from teaching.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different ways you can get your money in the market if that's the strategy you're using to hopefully someday reach financial independence.
Right. And like I said, at the very beginning, if there's a strategy, stick with it. Stay on that path. Just like Alex Hermosi said, you'll get there. Yeah. You just got to stay on the path. Whether it's real estate, whether it's investing in the brokerage or Roth, right? Find your path. Even if you're interested in real estate, but you don't want to go buy a house, you don't want to be a landlord.
Yeah.
Is there a way that you could still invest in real estate outside of actually owning the house?
You can invest in the stock market. They have REITs, I think is that what it's called? REITs?
Yeah. Real estate investing trust.
Yeah, I believe
something
that's
like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So there's that way I've heard of.
Yep. What the big one are index funds.
Yeah.
Low cost index funds.
Yep. like
right?
the S&P 500 index fund, for example.
Yep.
So then
You
you're
get
just buying the 500
500.
biggest companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's automatically, this one drops out, this one comes in.
Yeah.
No thought on your
And it's
end.
cap weighted. So
Yep.
the ones that are doing the best out of those 500, more of your money's going towards them.
Right.
So right now, Nvidia is
Mhm.
the last few years has taken off. So
Good old
actually,
AI.
if you invest in an S&P 500 index fund, a high percentage of that money is actually buying Nvidia. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head. It might be 20%. It's pretty high. So
Yeah. The other thing that we can do is we can start building ourselves, right? Kind of, I don't want to say like, let's go with the side hustle. You can build some sort of a side hustle.
sure.
You can sell uh, stuff on Teachers Pay Teachers. You could do workshops or summer freelancing, right? You're just getting more money so that you can do the investment piece,
That's true.
right? You don't want to exhaust yourself because we're teachers. We're in the grind. We are
Yeah.
working a lot of the
When
time.
you want to have a life,
Right.
You want to live too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The goal isn't to get more jobs,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
I don't want to have 14 jobs that I'm trying to figure out. I want to have some money that I can build the assets with.
Exactly.
The stock market, the real estate, whatever it is. But that's that. So here's the thing. I don't think wealth is greed.
No, of course not.
I think wealth gives you freedom.
And it gives you power, and if
Ooh,
you're a good person, you use that power for good causes.
I like
Enrich
that.
your life and enrich your community's life or your country or the world's life.
Yeah.
By, giving to charities.
You definitely have your family,
Yeah.
right? You can definitely do some stuff with your family.
Don't want to give too much to your family, though.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah,
like,
I'm just
maybe
joking.
we'll have some family get-togethers or something,
Oh, yeah.
right?
No, I was
But-
just thinking of like Warren Buffett. How I think that's who it is. Like said, I'm not giving all my money to my kids.
Right, I've heard that too.
Yeah,
Yep.
like they don't need it all, and they get like only $5 million or whatever
Only.
crazy amount it is. Only $50 million.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing is wealth doesn't make you greedy. I want to be able to retire. That's not a greedy ambition,
No.
right? I don't want to work all the time because my back hurts and
Right.
that's not bad. But I think with this wealth, it does create that power, does create the freedom, and it eliminates a lot of the stresses. It gives you the confidence that you're ready to move on to the next chapter in your
Exactly.
life. It gives you those options. If you're a teacher out there, you want financial clarity and freedom, you're not alone. There's a
Right.
lot of teachers out there that want the same thing. In fact, I know some of them are subscribed to this channel, so you should probably subscribe as well. And I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let us know down in the comments below. Any last words?
No, I think that's it. I think that's great.
Perfect. We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
See ya.